Humidity still a factor on this fall afternoon, but no rain in the forecast. That's the good news as you look inside Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Well, right away, they'll change the look. Here's Walker to start the drive. And not the start he was hoping for there, as he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. On play action, Love to throw. Wide open receiver, complete. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks.
And even though this is a top 5 rushing offense, and we see this especially early in the game, they're going to do their best to keep you honest. They don't want you getting the habit of stacking the box, so that's a good throw there, and they're able to come up with the first down.
And some space here. Now he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now we'll pause for an injury here. That's George Pickens, the receiver who's in some discomfort. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. So in Jacksonville territory now, here's a 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. Walker now on 1st and 10 to about the 26 here. 2nd down and 6 now from the 26. Love now. Over the middle, finding Smith and Jigba. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun. Love. And his throw here is incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Ready?
A good display of power, but it will only get him just inside the 5 to the 4. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. A great effort there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Seahawks will jump on top of the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that makes the score 7-0. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
Let's go.
Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now ETN to start the drive. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Things right open.
On second down, ETN once more. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a first down as well.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
On 1st and 10, it's ETN. Yeah, he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. The Jaguars at a disappointing 0-4 through the first month of the year. It's been really a lost first month of the season, that's for sure.
And they still believe they have potential. They still believe they're a good team. But they have to absolutely start showing it right now. 0-4? That doesn't even sound right.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to get the football back at their own 17. Charles, that makes now 5 interceptions and not even 5 quarters. Remember, he threw 4 picks last week.
And this turns into a tough situation because a lot of fans, the first thing is, oh, well, we need to change quarterbacks. This is your guy. This is your elite player. You can't just take him out like that. If I'm the coach, I make a little joke and say, you know something, big guy? We're going to change the football. So it's obvious that's the problem. It's not you. Keep firing.
Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. A give for Walker running right. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Throwing. Love. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Play action this time with Love. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Walker. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. Love, he's going to change the play here. On 2nd down, it's Walker. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there. You look at this Jaguar defense. And they played well against the pass. Currently ranked 7th in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. Love from the gun. That is caught. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Had the offense humming on the first drive. Not much has changed here on drive number 2.
No, and I think a lot of times confidence just really kicks in for a team. They may have been confident going into the game, but once you prove it on a drive, it's hard to get out of that mindset, isn't it? And look, let's face it, we can always lock in on the skill position, guys. Those big fellas up front, they're really making this offense go early in the game.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Now to the ground, here's Walker. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2 as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Love fires that quickly outside. Touchdown! A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Seahawks go up by 2 touchdowns. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When they'd line up, go ahead, and oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk reward, it's just not there.
It's so risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they're in an early hole. Their first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Go. Think right.
Lawrence will throw. Look at the big fella go. And all the way up to the 37-yard line. 19 yards there on the catch and run. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence. A short throw there to Strange. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Now Lawrence. Travis Etienne. Touchdown. Jaguars. Travis Etienne. 36 yards. And the Jags have cut it back within a score. Extra point splits the uprights. And it's now 13-7. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that. Charles's defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. Love, they go play action now. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Handoff running left is Etienne. And he is going to lose yardage here. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Seahawks 30-yard line.
Another tote for Etienne. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here, a little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. On 3rd down, Lawrence. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Etienne. is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. Nothing at all on that one. It'll be second down.
Leads to second and goal on the Seahawks 2-yard line.
One more time with ETN. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down.
This has not been a fun sequence for him at all. First and goal, no gain. Second and goal, he ends up losing yardage. He may be trying to talk him into getting the ball third time, but I think it's going to be difficult for him to win that battle.
Think right open. Hey, kill. 13 loose. 11.
On third and goal, Lawrence. Touchdown, Jaguars. Evan Ingram, 5-yard touchdown. And the Jaguars are an extra point away from moving out in front in the final minute of the half. After right down the middle. And that will give them the lead here as we get on towards halftime. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here, maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
They'll get this out to the flat for ETN. Touchdown! Travis Etienne, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Jaguars will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Now the try here for the extra point. And with that, the lead is up to 8. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. This hasn't been their cleanest first half of football. Last thing they wanted to do was give it up to the opposition, but able to keep it as it goes out of bounds.
Yeah, tough first half, no doubt about it, but if they turn it over there, now things turn a little, how would you say it, dire, and they didn't need that hassle at all. So being able to take care of the football is paramount. Fortunate bounce for them there in order to retain it.
Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. Love now to pass on first down. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. And the Jags force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with an 8-point lead, probably not too much of an impetus to try and do too much here. An anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside. On play action, Lawrence. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Derek Hall in there that time to get him to the turf. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Here's Lawrence to throw. This one complete to Christian Kirk. Now he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
Well, you don't have to be a genius to watch this game and figure out they've had plenty of success moving the football here in the first half. We've seen exhibits A, B, C, and right on down the line, haven't we?
Yeah, we just saw exhibit Z right there. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. ETN up the middle. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, and then the defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This one from 48 yards away. And his kick is good. Didn't hit it on that one, but he got enough on it to put it through. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in the second half. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Off the play fake, here's Lawrence. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Lawrence. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And finally down he goes as they win. That big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They'll run with ETN. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the Seahawks 7-yard line.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Now Lawrence. Dancing to his left. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Christian Kirk, a 7-yard touchdown grab. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is up to 18 now. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. Sticking with Walker on second down. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. And it's third down.
On third down, Love. Smith and Jigbo hauling it in on the out route. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. And audible here to get a new look. On fourth down, Love. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Jags take over in terrific field position. They'll try the left side with Etienne. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
Well, they certainly got dented with that first down run. So now they've got to be back on their heels a little bit as a defense.
The ball resting on the 20. Here's 2nd and 6. A quick throw complete to Washington. Down inside the 10. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Now they'll have it 1st and goal following that gain of 17.
Complete to Parker, Washington. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Now Lawrence going to move him around a bit. They'll try to run with Etienne. And they'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Travis Etienne with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. The extra point splits the uprights, and they open the lead up now to 25. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. It's a foot race. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Seahawks. The extra point now coming from Myers. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And he's got it in the end zone. Bit of a surprising call here, down by as many as they are, but the fake works, and they'll get 2 points closer instead of 1. So now the other return teams out there, as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Man, confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Now Lawrence to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Jaguars 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Things right open. Hey, kill.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence again. A short throw to Ingram, and he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen. He's to the 15. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Boy, a big play right there. I mean, a touchdown on this drive could have really put some separation on the scoreboard. Instead, it's the defense who scores. And, partner, we got a game again.
And we do have one because of what you just described. A defense that understood what was going on in this game and did something about it. They knew their offense needed some help. They just provided it. They're back in this one.
And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer.
Here's a give to Etienne. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. 54 yards rushing for him now to this point. Now, I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this 4th quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off a game.
On 3rd and 1, it's Lawrence. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And that'll wind up moving straight ahead, Etienne. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down 4th quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys are just saying, let's just keep running it out, and we've got them now.
Now Lawrence to throw on 2nd down. Flushed out right. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. A beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Jaguars have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. And his kick is good, and flags fly as well. Some frustration showing through right now. This is going to be a roughing call.
Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. taken at the goal line. Sheds off the tackle. And a less than desirable return as he's out of bounds at the 15-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Play fake. Here's Love. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Jordan Love ready on first down here. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Running left is Walker. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. That good for 19 and a first down.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Seahawks first down.
They run again with Walker. A beautiful fake. And still fighting. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. It's a gain of 25 yards. On
the counter, it's Walker. Oh, and fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line.
At the 11-yard line. A gain of 13 yards. First down, Seahawks.
Trying the left side with Walker. No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's second and 13. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
A gain of 10 yards.
They'll try for the first with Walker. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Ken Walker, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. The Seahawks offense staying put out on the field. They're going to go for 2. They'll try and run it here. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2. 2 scores down, 2 timeouts at their disposal. This is a critical onside kick. And the Jaguars are going to cover this one up. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. 72 yards now for ETN, and he's got a first down. Now Lawrence changing the play.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. That one looks like he'll throw here. Throw left side complete. That's Washington. Touchdown Jaguars. Parker Washington, his first touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars have made it a 3-score game now here in the 4th. Point after, right down the middle. And that will make this a 19-point game. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Offense is all over, continue to be aggressive, and most people never turn down a shot at a deep ball. But oftentimes, it attracts a little bit of extra attention, and it did on that play, and that one got knocked away.
They go play action now. Lawrence. This ball caught by Strange. And they move this all the way down to the 9. 23 yards, the final tally. So, Charles, a lot of happy faces.